Take it you're not a heat. It was practical. May as well ask your questions. It was my... I was command. I agreed it'd be a kind. But if you're looking, the only wasn't what it's. I held my bot. I called. Time passed. She told. I don't think the poor.
Identify yourself.
Reveal your... I see someone.
Enemy found.
Reveal yourself.
There's some...
someone here.
It seems we both yet lit.
Katrina Kloros is dead. Puddle of gold. And they knew. They knew. You're a monk. We could have saved her.
I don't want your damn report. I don't want this twisted spycraft
Listen. We left... you want...
I think someone just bribed the house.
What's up?
Someone just bribed the house, I think.
Murata?
Yeah, I think so.
So how does this work now? As far as doing the house quests or whatnot?
So, there's a couple ways you can go about it. Like once you're ready to do them, you can either just click. So you go to the Landsrad board, and you can do one. You can do one of two things. You can do like click on the Landsrad board itself and click on the house you want to do a contract for. And it'll pop up 3 potential contracts for that house. And you can accept those, or you can, on the Landsrad tab on the top left, you can tab over to the contracts tab, and then you can see all of the available contracts for each specialization. That kind of makes it so you can actually just pick missions based off of
Like what
the
you want to do.
specialization that you're working on.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of like the two different ways to approach it. Like if you're not focused on specialization, it's really easy to just click on a Landsrad house that you want to try to claim.
I did not calculate
And then,
seeing you to
yeah,
correct.
the other
Let's
way.
see what you have there.
Gotcha.
Why hasn't Anton? I see. Anton Tolliver, this war of two.
And
The
then
answer, I'd like to work with you. Then
every
I hear there
day
was also Simone
you
von-
get
she is it is only a Captain Scott, an
5
unknown substance.
new
Insufficient. I will the sandfly, among other things.
like
Originally,
recollection
I would like you.
tokens.
Alacrity is
Up to they can be stacked up to 35. That's like the max you can hold at one time. And those let you get the actual specialization XP, the house script. That also is what increases your faction rank.
Gotcha. Oh. Wait, so is there a higher rank than Faction 5?
Yep, 20.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And there are like new like variants that you can purchase once you get those higher faction ranks.
Nice.
Also, if you didn't know yet, you can now just go to the land, like one of the Landsrad areas, like the Arco Village or Airkeen, and there's a person you can talk to by the Landsrad people, where you can literally just buy all of the different house swatches now, and you can just buy them for
That's
500 Solari.
It's pretty convenient.
Yes. So if there's any that you're missing, you can just go buy them now. It's really easy, really cheap. Makes customizing things a lot better. Especially now that they added now you can do the different swatches on like everything. You can do the different swatches on your armor, on your vehicles. And they even have placeable, you can do placeable swatches now. So if you wanted your like refineries or whatever to be a certain swatch color, you can set them to that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I did notice some people had like different like themed refining machines. I was like, oh, that's a new addition I didn't notice.
Yeah. Yeah, little things here and there.
I'm hoping once they come out with this new like frozen update or whatever it's gonna be, we'll have like new bases we can set up over there. Hope it's gonna be like kind of like Haga.
Yes, that's the. I think that's pretty much what it is. Is it's just going to be another Haga just in the frozen lands, and you can build your bases there.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
But that's not coming till after September.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a major expansion.
Mm-hmm.
I got something to work towards until then. Wonder if they'll have like a new like DD area. I guess
Like
I'm expecting a bit.
frozen DD.
Yeah, I guess I'm expecting it too much from Funcom.
Yep, expecting a little much from Funcom, that's for sure.
It's like, oh man, what could they do? They could do all these wonderful things. But they're
I
not going
know.
to.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
mean, that's what the original intent was, I thought. Like a new, like, DD up in the polar caps, or you could, like, you know, whole different, like, areas and stuff. That was supposed to be there. I mean, they did, like, a newsletter or something about it and talked about it. I guess they went back on that.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like some kind of faction-based territory management sort of game.
Yeah, they kind of suck at giving us things that are actually good ideas.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I guess they went back on the whole like MMO persistent world thing for Dune. That was supposed to be like the big deal.
No.
Like new events happening and
Pretty much.
curry. I mean, they did a pretty good job with the game overall. Like in the initial, like, you know, Haga section, the survival mechanics, and like I feel like Deep Desert would have been pretty good if they like fleshed it out correctly. Maybe they'll get like a big resurgence after the console release. But then again, they're gonna have like 2 different platforms now to like work on and fix issues. Console's like a whole nother beast.
Yep. Except it's not even gonna be crossplay.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking there.
I don't know, other than incompetency. I'm not sure. They did lay off like a good portion of their development team, didn't they, after the game was released?
Probably. They probably did.
A couple months afterwards, they did, yes.
So they're kind of like a skeleton crew. I mean, I'm guessing like most of the reason why they haven't updated Dune that much, other than like that last big update, is because they've been working on the console stuff. Getting it optimized and ready. Who knows, maybe down the line they'll actually add crossplay.
I have no hope.
I don't blame you.
No hope for them to do these things. There's just so many things that I wish they would do, but I don't know. Like, they need to remove the whole, like, you can only betray once thing. Like, that needs to change. They need to update these fucking Landsrad rewards.
To add some more shit to do in the DD. Like some kind of
the
events or
DD's
something.
just...
Like that
They
one
need to
event
add,
they had.
like...
Just that one singular event.
Like, I think it's really annoying, actually, that, like, these Landsrad mission things, like, they were just, like, maps that you go to on the Overland map. Like, why didn't they just add these as locations in the DD? That would have been So much better.
Yeah, because they're not really like actual locations. They're just like instances, essentially.
Yeah, like it's stupid, honestly. Like it would have been so cool to like make it just a DD thing, and then when people go to do their quests, like other people can be there, like present, just because it's in the DD. Like that would be much better.
Interesting. I see. A pilot. I believe I have.
Yeah, it kind of like segments the
I require you.
the multiplayer aspect for sure.
Yeah. But as you can guess, they are basically just moving towards single player. Like the fact that they're doing single player just shows that they have probably just have no interest in improving their multiplayer system. Like it's just
I'm kind of a little
all
concerned about that, like them adding that into the game. It almost makes me feel like, you know, if all else fails and they have to drop the game, it's like, well, we didn't screw you guys over. Like, you still have the single player experience and you still have self-hosted servers, so alright, bye. See you later. Like, if they ever stop, like, supporting the game, essentially. I don't think they will, though. I mean, Conan the Barbarian's been supported for a really long time, and it doesn't have, like, the most incredible numbers to it, so... I guess we'll just see. Does Conan have single player?
I don't know.
Hey, friend, that's so. Wow. You. Alright. Someone.
No idea.
Alright.
I mean, they just remastered that game, too. They have, like, a lot of projects on their hands. I wonder how many people are playing that new Conan. Exiles. It's a good amount playing Conan, like 12,000 at the moment. About Dune. Huh. 8,700. It's not terrible, you know, for a game that hasn't come out with like any massive updates recently.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they still got a good player base. And I honestly think that once they do the console release, it's gonna put a lot more interest into the game. A lot of like older players might come back and see what's new and stuff. And now that they've added like the PvE DD, I'm hoping like, you know, that kind of gives a more positive experience for some people. Honestly, I never had an issue with the DD, like the PvP aspect and stuff. Like a lot of people though, they like to play solo and not like mess around with like the social stuff, like the guilds and whatnot, and team up and what, honey? Dune. Oh, okay. No, you're fine. Yeah, I think that was a lot of people's issues. Is like they didn't want to like interact with the social elements of the game. Like a lot of people are just solo and like getting like ganked and griefed out there and quit immediately. Like my buddy who got me into the game, he his first experience in the deep desert, he lost his like assault doctor and he got griefed, and he just stopped playing it immediately after that. Left me high and dry in the game. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, I was catching up to you.
What the hell?
Yeah. Like I finally got to the point where like I could actually play alongside, do stuff with him, and go into the deep desert with him.
Why is this thing telling me I'm offline?
It's not like he didn't have like enough materials to replace it. He's just like, yeah, I don't like that concept of like spending all these hours and all this time and then losing it to some like toxic player.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I can help you, bro. I can help you recover your stuff, and we can try again. Like, you know, stronger in numbers. Like me and you can play and keep out for the griefers and stuff. I could never convince him, but I get it.
Unfortunate.
I did not calculate seeing you today. I have a dossier on based on his normal patterns of raid the station. That would be advised.
It's all good though.